What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are at Silverstone. Well, I'm not at Silverstone. Every other member of the F1 community was, but I'm not. Yeah, we are racing at Silverstone today. And yeah, following on from the Grand Prix yesterday. Hope you guys did enjoy the Grand Prix. But yeah, basically, one of the big talking points at the Grand Prix was Ferrari's tyre wear. Of course, they had two punctures in the closing laps of the race. So what better time to do a drive till the tyres explode around this iconic track? Yeah, first non-Legends career video that I've done for a while now, so great to see you guys been enjoying that. If you could smash the support on this one as well, that would be great. Let's try and hit 80 likes in today's video, but yeah, I'm going to be driving as Sebastian Vettel around Silverstone. And yeah, hopefully my tyres don't explode, but we'll have to see how we end up. Let's get into the race. Right, so if we have a look then, it's telling me that the tyres should run out. The soft tyres, which are the tyres that Vettel was using, will run out on lap, or telling me to pit on lap 8. So I reckon we can probably get till about, maybe lap 10 or lap 11. I haven't actually seen anyone else do this on YouTube, like around this circuit. So it'll be interesting to see how we can do. If any of you guys do want to try it, then do feel free. I've left it on the same, like the default setup. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we've got our teammate Raikkonen starting in front of us on the medium tyres, so we haven't got to worry about him, and we are away. So trying to get as little wheel spin off the line as possible, starting from P5. And as we go into turn 1, that's probably not an ideal line, well off the racing line. And we are making contact with Raikkonen. Of course, Raikkonen's tyres also did blow yesterday, but we're really not sticking to the racing line. We're going to have to try and stay off the curbs as well. This is a lovely little battle that we're having with Raikkonen, and that is not what we want to be doing, as we're just trying to get as little wheel spin as possible. And already we are on 3% wear on our rear right. I think it's going to be the front left that will be the issue. And just get out of our way, Raikkonen. We're on better tyres than you. I'm not even trying to race you, and you're just blocking me. So, yeah, we go around the outside of him, and I think finally we've dispatched of him. And we are up into P4. But this is the section of track that is really going to kill us. So, we're going to go down to 7th gear. We're going to lift off a little bit. We do go onto the curbs, which isn't ideal, but I'm sure as we get through the laps, we'll probably learn a bit about what we should and shouldn't be doing. I'm trying to just stay off the throttle and the brakes through that section, which probably isn't ideal for making up time. But no, this has been a learning lap, this first lap, and oh my god, as we go through Stowe now, and this is just not going to end well. We are really holding people up, and yeah, I'm probably not the best sort of tyre conservation lap I'll ever drive in my life, but what can you do? I can just feel the pressure from behind, and the problem with me is I can't resist the temptation to race. And oh my lord, I was just trying so hard not to lock up that I almost forgot to brake, which that's the compromise that you take with this challenge. So yeah, we're being easy on the throttle once again, and we're already on nearly 10% wear. We've literally been going just over a lap, so that pretty much confirms that it's going to be lap 10 to 12 that the tyres are going to go. Traction out of corners shouldn't be too much of an issue, because I think Luffield is the only major, Luffield and Village are the only two like major heavy braking zones. So yeah, rear tyres should be okay, although that rear left is actually wearing nearly as much as the front left at the moment, which is slightly bizarre. But yeah, you can see now as we go through Maggots and Beckett's, that is the killer for us. Oh, Raikkonen is going for a move. Please don't force me wide, please. And I don't think he has actually, to be fair. To be fair, yeah, we've held it round there, so can't complain. Now we've got DRS, and we're going to be absolutely murdered by about half the field. So trying to just hang it around the outside. Again, keeping off the curbs. If any of you are going to try this challenge, just keep off the curbs. I mean, I say that, I'll probably go onto this one now. I don't actually. So I practice what I preach sometimes. Oh my god, I looked behind me and Raikkonen was taking up all of my mirrors. I might just let him go. I think the aim has got to be... Oh my lord. Yeah, my aim... I didn't really set out for an aim of this challenge. I think the aim has got to be that by the time our tyre explodes, we should be in the lead of this race. I think that's a reasonable aim to have, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll try that. That front left is really pulling away and showing that that is definitely going to be the tyre that explodes first. So, for actually, the last 2 times I've done these challenges, I think I've been at uni, which means that I was using my controller. Whereas today I'm on a wheel, so it'll be interesting to see whether you guys can still comprehensively beat me now I'm on a wheel. Or whether, you know, whether it's a little bit better on the wheel compared to the pad. I've literally no idea. Again, nice movements through Maggots and Beckett's, not getting too carried away. But the problem with that is that Raikkonen is now in front of us once again, and we are unnecessarily battling with our teammate as we actually go clean around the outside. That was such a nice move. And as a result of having to go wide, we were on the curbing, which is not preferable. And oh my god, we've done a Vettel when he was battling with... I can't think whether it was when he was battling with Verstappen. No, it was when he was battling with Bottas, and he absolutely locked it up. Just an absolute treat on that left front, and that basically decided that that pretty much concluded that he was going to have a puncture in the end. So yeah, I'm just trying to up the realism. We're also now a third of the way there, and we're starting lap 5. So I reckon it'll go probably in Maggots and Beckett's. I'm going to try for lap 13. That's the aim. But if we continue to battle with Raikkonen, then who knows? It could be like lap 10 at this rate. We don't want to be in the dirty air at all. Also, I haven't altered the fuel mix at all. I've just left it in standard for the whole time. Don't know whether that's good or bad, but we're going easy through there, and we've got so much understeer. It's really not good that we're behind Raikkonen, so we're going to have to do him in the DRS zone. We may have to take a little bit of pain for the tyres through here just to be able to get past him. So, oh no, it's not looking likely. He's pulled away from us completely. And now we've got Carlos Sainz behind us now. What is going on here? He should have crashed out on lap 1. So we do go down the inside of him, but we're way behind Raikkonen. We've slid through there. That is definitely not good for the tyres at all. Oh my god, I literally looked in my mirrors and Verstappen was literally in my gearbox. So that was not preferable whatsoever. Fortunately, we've cleaned him around the outside, but once again, we've got on the curbing, which is not what we want to do. And we have done so much battling, usually, well, mostly for losing positions or trying to protect positions. Yeah, we've done so much of it that it's just not done our tyres any good whatsoever. So there are some cars in the pits, so we're going to go up some positions, but we're not even at half tyre wear yet. So I think my expectations of hoping to lead by the time the tyres wear out are probably a little bit optimistic. Oh my lord. Okay, Verstappen has appeared on my inside, but we're fortunately just going to go around him again. Just going to stick to the racing line. We're now at half tyre wear. We're at 50%. So, what are we? Okay, right. We might actually be able to make it to the end of lap 13, because we're about halfway through the lap at the moment. That is going to be the dream. End of lap 13. I would definitely take that. I'll be halfway through the race. Okay, everyone is now pitting, which means we should make a few positions up. Obviously, Kimi is in front of us on the medium tyres. But, yeah, Bottas is in the pits, so we are now up into P2, or a net P1. It will be once Raikkonen decides to pit on his mediums, which could be before or after my tyres go. And I had a pretty poor lap then. I had about 9 or 10% on the tyre wear, which isn't preferable. We're getting so much understeer through this section, which is ridiculous, and it looks as if it's about to rain. It's just not going well. Okay, we're now 2/3 of the way there. We're on 66%, and yeah, keeping it off. No, just about keeping it off the curbs there. Raikkonen has bolted in front of us, and I wouldn't be surprised if Hamilton is about to overtake us. But we're just taking it so cautiously, especially in this middle sector, that yeah, it's not preferable to a usual F1 race. Oh, Kimi's in now, so we should take the lead of this race. And now all we've got to do is try and defend from Hamilton. Okay, this is an issue. We now have Lewis Hamilton right behind us. So my aim is to have the explosion, tyre explosion, whilst I'm still in the lead. This is going to be difficult. So now basically I'm just going to have to flat out race. So I'm going to have to compromise some of my tyre wear. But we are up to 81%, so we've still got quite a way to go. And it keeps asking me to change the strategy, but I do not care. So we're just going to try and block Hamilton. To be fair, we've been so slow in this race, literally. It's not even funny, but yeah, we're going to have to find some sort of speed if we're going to keep up with Hamilton. And we still have 18% to go. Right, we're going to stick to the outside, I think. We can let Hamilton have the inside, because I do feel like I can take him round here. So, down 3 gears, and I think we've just about held it, have we? No, we haven't. Not at all. So we're going to have to dive one down the inside. And I'm sure Hamilton will like that one very much. And sure enough, he punts us off, which is nice of him. Very, very nice. Vettel raised his hand, so 10 out of 10 realism there. And now we also have Daniel Ricciardo behind us. This is just brilliant. Ricciardo has also managed to overtake Hamilton in that sequence. And somehow he's just going clean round our outside. So we're going to brake on the inside line. And that was nice of him. Very, very nice as we go sliding through there. Just what we want. And these tyres are just not holding up at all. Look, just look at the understeer we get through there. And I think Hamilton will probably come through on us as well. We are up to 89%. We've already failed, I'm pretty sure. So just look at how much Ricciardo is streaking away now. This is slightly embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, please just show some mercy. It's Hamilton, it is Hamilton, and he's done exactly the same moves he did last lap, but I think we've actually got a better run through Stowe this time as we come into the club section now, and we've done it. We are up back into P2, and we are on 93%. Come on, let's last till the end of lap 13. We can do this, come on. Everyone is prowling at the moment. I think we're going to keep to the outside. That seemed to work well for Ricciardo. We've been bumped through that section as Kimi now goes down our inside. So we're going to have to hold it on the inside. I was just about to say we're going to have to hold it on the inside, but he'd already cleaned us around there. So that is embarrassing once again. And just look, like I was full throttle out of there, and Raikkonen's traction is ridiculously superior. So we're still in a podium position, trying to take the good points, and we just can't even steer through there, so that is not a good point. And we're up to 97%. It's going to go any minute. Just look at the left front. It looks terrible. And Bottas has also cleaned us round there. And this is literally, I can't even describe how awful this feels to drive at the moment. Good news, we get DRS. That is going to do absolutely nothing for us, but still, I think we may actually reach the end of the lap. I don't want to tempt fate, because as we come through Stowe, and it's gone. It went from 97 up to 100, and oh, okay, yeah, Hamilton's just rammed us into the wall, because that's what he thinks of it. Wow. Well, to be fair, we nearly made it halfway through the race. I think that's pretty good in my eyes. As you take a look there, it just goes, and yeah, Hamilton just gives us a nice little tap on the way through into the wall. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the drive till the tyres explode. As always, leave your thoughts down below. Do leave a like if you did enjoy. But until my next video, guys, do take care. I'll see you then. Bye bye.